The top 10 must-see scenic routes on an American road trip. Really excited to get into this and just see some beautiful places in America. Before we do, appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Before we do get into this, I'm going to be planning my American trip on my live stream. It's on twitch.tv/L3WG. So if you guys want to help me plan my trip, head over there. I'm going to be streaming throughout the whole of March. It's going to be a load of fun. So make sure you do go ahead there and we can plan together. Appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's see what we got.
Pack up the car. It's time to hit some of the most beautiful roads the country has to offer.
Okay.
Welcome to Mojo Travels. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 must-see scenic routes on a Trans-America road trip.
Aye.
Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to
I know what an American road trip is, but what's a Trans-America road trip? What does that mean?
Mojo Travels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at some of the most stunning, unique, and picturesque popular drives in the United States.
Yo, this looks post-apocalyptic, mate. I'm just imagining some zombies coming out.
Number 10, the loneliest road, Nevada. True to its nickname, US Highway 50 becomes a rather isolated stretch of road when it passes through Nevada. But there's also something awe-inspiring about the barren landscape.
What's that?
There's a curious absence of civilization, which is hard to come by in the modern United States.
Hey, is she okay? Is she okay? Why is she walking this long road? Is she good?
For a good few hundred miles of road, you'll encounter little else but seemingly endless valleys, distant mountains, and the rugged plant life that toughs it out in this dry, rocky environment.
Okay.
Whether you're seeking solitude or simply a unique driving experience, Nevada's loneliest road is the answer. Just make sure to gas up whenever you enter one of the few small towns along the way.
Oh, man, that would be the worst. Like breaking down or like running out of gas on this road. Yeah, you'll be feeling very lonely.
Number 9, the Old Mine Road, New Jersey.
Okay.
On the border of Pennsylvania and New Jersey, the mighty Delaware River cuts its way through the Appalachian Mountains. Around it, there is a 70,000-acre region of protected national recreation area called the Delaware Water Gap. Though you could easily spend an entire vacation in this natural northeastern gem, the scenic drive alone is stunning. This route has got a lot.
Yo, no wonder you guys like driving more than us in you guys in America, right? Because like you ask anyone in the UK, they don't want to drive a couple hours. It's really boring. I hate doing it. Even like an hour feels like a long drive to me, right? Whereas like you guys are always saying like you do so many long drives. You drove like 15 hours, 12 hours. You don't mind a 1 hour drive at all. I'm not surprised because you get like a much better view whilst driving. Like, I wouldn't mind driving on these roads.
A lot of history behind it. The portion of it known as Old Mine Road was first constructed way back in the 17th century, and signs of the area's rich history can be seen all along the drive. Add to that the fall colors, scenic points, and waterfalls, and you've got one enchanting drive.
Love waterfalls.
Number 8, the Kancamagus Highway, New Hampshire.
Kancamagus.
Speaking of good places to take in the colors of fall, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more beautiful display of radiant foliage than on this scenic New Hampshire drive. Stretching for almost 35 miles along Route 12, Kancamagus Highway is one long, winding breath of fresh air that carries you through the beautiful White Mountains National Forest. In addition to the red, yellow, and orange leaves, you'll be treated to views of the Rocky Gorge, the Swift River, various waterfalls, and of course, the ever-impressive White Mountains. For these 34.5 miles, you'll be seeing
Hey, I like mountains. Where's these mountains you're talking about? I ain't seen no pictures.
Breathing in nature at its purest. Number 7, the $1 Million Highway.
Okay, you know how I was talking about driving on your roads? I don't want to be driving on this one, though. This drop is crazy. Yeah, if you get in an accident here, or you scared, or whatever, you don't want to be dropping down here. That was terrifying.
Colorado. Don't worry, this drive isn't going to cost you a small fortune, but the views it offers are certainly worth $1 million.
Might be worth it.
Running for 25 miles through western Colorado, this famous stretch of US Route 550 is not for the faint of heart. For roughly 12 miles, it passes through Uncompahgre Gorge and the Red Mountain Pass, and features tight turns, narrow lanes, and no guardrails.
Yo, have you got no guardrails? Yo, have you guys ever drove on this road? It's gotta be scary, right? Is this scary to drive?
But the views it offers up are unlike any other. And considering large RVs regularly navigate the route, you can surely manage in a car.
Wait. You're telling me large RVs are going around? They gotta be going around very slowly then. They gotta be going around very slowly, surely.
No guardrails. But the views it offers up are unlike any other. And considering large RVs regularly navigate the route, you can surely manage in a car. Take your time and drive carefully. After all, on a road trip, it's the journey and not the destination that matters. Number 6.
See, that's where we're just different. In the UK, it's definitely destination, not the journey. Nobody likes the journey in the UK. We all like the destination, right? Whereas in America, you got the scenery must make it just worth it for you guys.
The High Road to Taos, New Mexico. This scenic byway runs for 56 miles from Santa Fe to Taos and offers up an eclectic sampling of New Mexico's beautiful scenery and rural environs.
Cool.
The ever-changing landscape will take you past mountainous terrain, deserts, forest, and windswept hoodoos, which are skinny rock spires.
Right.
Throughout the drive, you'll find yourself passing through a number of small towns, steeped in local traditional culture, and each offering something unique for the road tripper with extra time to stop and visit.
Oh, I bet you get some good food here as well.
Historic adobe houses, local sites, and traditional handcrafts abound. This is a slice of America that you need to visit to understand and fully appreciate. Number 5, Route 66.
The famous Route 66.
Illinois to California. Once a major artery cutting across America and one of the country's very first highways, this historic road has since been retired from the official U.S. highway system.
And probably the country's most famous highway, right? Route 66 gotta be the most famous highway. Well, outside of America, it is. Like, you ask anybody in the UK or whatever, what is the famous road in America, and they'll be like Route 66.
In favor of modern alternatives. But historic Route 66 hasn't lost any of its famed charm. And it's the sort of drive that every serious road tripper owes it to themselves to embark upon at least once in their lives. Running from Chicago to California and covering a whopping 2,448 miles, historic Route 66 doesn't need to be driven in its entirety to be appreciated. But
what happens if one car falls?
the long...
Oh, there's a big pipe going through them all. Okay, I was going to say. That was dangerous, man.
The longer you can commit to it, the more charming retro attractions and different landscapes you'll be able to take in.
Listen, I wouldn't mind doing Route 66, but there's no way I'm staying in motels. I've seen way too many movies, way too many documentaries, and play way too many games where bad stuff happens in motels. I'm freaked out. Have you guys ever stayed in a motel, or you guys feeling the same? They're scary, right?
Able to take in. Number 4, Blue Ridge Parkway, Virginia and North Carolina.
This is very cool.
This all-American road bills itself as America's favorite drive. And when you've driven it for yourself, it becomes hard to argue against that claim. Spanning from Afton, Virginia to Cherokee, North Carolina, this scenic drive along the mountainous spine of this region of the Appalachians connects Shenandoah National Park and Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and takes you along through distinct geographical regions like Ridge, Plateau, and Highlands. Each offers something unique, meaning you'll really want to commit to the whole 469 miles. Don't worry, with this much beauty on display, the chances of getting bored are slim to none.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. I wanna drive through America and just see for myself. Like I'm probably gonna end up driving through America, and I'm gonna be driving for an hour, and it's gonna feel a lot less like a pain of driving as it is in the UK. Man, I know for a fact when I actually go to America, I'm not gonna want to come back. I know for a fact.
Number 3, going to the Sun Road, Montana.
What's Sun Road?
With a name like that, you know that this drive is going to be a good one.
Right.
But nothing can prepare you for this much beauty. Located in Glacier National Park, going to the Sun Road takes you through some of the most ruggedly beautiful wilderness that America has to offer. The 50-mile stretch of road has been described as a marvel of engineering because, really, it brings you places you shouldn't reasonably be able to travel by car.
That's a cool
As you wind through the Rocky Mountains, you'll take in one breathtaking...
You guys in America really love, like, your side mountain roads, don't you? We don't have any of these in the UK. Like, we might have the rare one, but I don't know of any. Like, none at all.
After another. This is another tricky road to navigate,
beautiful.
But with so much to take in, you'll want to take it nice and slow anyway. Number 2, the Overseas Highway, Florida. This drive is like few others, mainly because very little of it is spent above dry land.
Yo, this has got to be relaxing, right? Just driving over water like this, bro. Especially when there's like a sunset. Oh, wow.
The aptly named Overseas Highway is an all-American road that stretches 107 miles from Miami to Key West. Partially constructed using the defunct Overseas Railroad, this unique drive takes road trippers over open ocean, through tropical savannas, and above stunning coral.
Yo, that'd be so weird. Driving over so much water like that.
Reef. With places to stop, stretch your legs, and explore at the various keys along the drive, the Overseas Highway is a road trip unto itself, and one that really needs to be experienced to be understood.
Right.
Number 1. The Pacific Coast Highway, California, Oregon.
Hey, you guys need to make sure you let me know which one of these you drove on. Because surely you drove on one of them, right? Let me know in the comment section, or let me know which one's your favorite, or let me know which one is like your go-to favorite, like you want to do.
And Washington. You haven't truly driven across America until you've also driven up or down its west coast.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I've seen this road in like a load of films and that. This road has to be used in a load of films. I'm pretty sure it's also in GTA. I'm pretty sure this is in a game as well.
The Pacific Coast Highway is not only breathtaking, it also carries you through and by so many towns, cities, beaches, and parks that you'll want to dedicate a serious chunk of time to ensure that you do it right. Load up the camping gear, and you'll find yourself lulled to sleep.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely in GTA. Yeah, 100%.
By the sweet sounds of ocean waves at one of the many campgrounds.
I don't know what parts exactly,
of course,
but it
we'd
is.
be remiss if we didn't single out California's Big Sur in particular, which, even by East Coast highway standards, is next level in terms of natural beauty. And on that note, happy driving.
Hey, only America would make me want to get in a car and drive. Like, I've told you guys many times before, I absolutely hate driving. I don't like it. Like, my family lives an hour away. When I got to drive over there, the hour feels like 10 hours. Like, the driving part is a pain. But, like, watching this right now, I want to get in a car and just drive from America, bro. Like, it's so weird. But, yo, very, very, very good video. Enjoyed that a lot. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. Live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. Make sure you go check me out over there. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.